Hello, Gecko Guy 31127 here. I'm going to do an American green tree frog hair video. So American green tree frogs, Hyla cinerea. So that's what they look like. So I have two frogs here. And you're probably wondering, oh, they're brown. Why are they brown instead of green like the name suggests? That's because they can change color due to their mood. So they can do that like a green anole can. So there they are. Okay. And they are found in America in the southeast. And they are found in Florida, South Carolina, Arkansas, and southern Georgia. And they do need a semi-tropical setup. And I use all fake plants. And for the substrate, I use Eco Earth. And I used gravel as a drainage layer, because if you just have Eco Earth in there and it gets too wet, you're going to find yourself with a lot of mold, so that wouldn't be good. So that's why you have to have a drainage layer, just in case you spill extra water on accident. They are arboreal, so that means they like to climb a lot. And they can stick onto glass and whatnot. And a taller cage is better than a wider cage, because they like to climb. They spend more time at the higher ends of the cage rather than on the ground. And 10 gallons minimum for a pair. A trio in this, it's an Exoterra 12 by 12 by 18 cage. A trio would probably be pushing it, but a pair is pretty good in here. They need a lot of foliage and decor, because they're in their natural habitat. They're surrounded by lots of trees and whatnot. They're found by ponds and shrubs. And for a substrate, you don't want to use just straight up gravel, as they can get impacted from it. And impaction is where they ingest something and it gets stuck in their stomach and they can't poop it out and they die from it. Let's see, AstroTurf, I would not suggest it because it could damage their skin, because amphibian skin is very frail. Okay, and you need a water bowl, and that red thing, you might be able to see it way in the back, is that's the water bowl. I just have a cheap little cat bowl, cost me like $2. Since they're amphibians, you don't want to handle them a lot, because your hands with the oils and whatnot that's all over them, that's like poison to them. So you don't want to handle them a lot unless you have to. It's basically a look, don't touch animal. Lighting isn't required since they're nocturnal, but I use a UVB bulb just because it's a lot better for their development. And cage temperatures of 72 to 80 degrees is good. Nothing below 65 at night. And you have to mist the enclosure every day just to keep up the humidity and so they can absorb water. Average size is 1 to 2 inches. Their lifespan, expect them to live for 2 to 5 years. And for feeding, feed them crickets, mealworms, and waxworms. But most of the time you should feed them crickets. And with the feeder items, you want to dust them with vitamin and minerals. So these awesome things, RepCal, multivitamins, and calcium with D3. And they can change color. Use spring or aged water, which is water that's left overnight. And humidity, let's see. I'd say nothing below 50% at all times. Let's see if I can grab one here. Oops. Alright, come here. Alright. So they're not sure if it's a male or female yet. With their call, that sounds like a little walk noise. Go on. Come on. Okay. There you go. So I'll play a little clip of that, what they sound like. So that's what they sound like when they call. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed my green tree frog hair video. Hope this helps. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.